It Hurts to Speak by Kanga J. Rue, age 19 and a quarter. It hurts to speak. It hurts to speak when you're under stress and you know that no one will come to help. In the dark or in the cold, you're just standing there all alone. It hurts to speak when you're forced to talk and tell the truth even when it's false. You try and try and try again, but no matter what, it doesn't matter. No matter how far, no matter when. It hurts to speak when you can't cry, because no matter what bones you break, they will shatter more, no matter the case. It hurts to speak when you know you're not good enough at school, at home, or even in public. I know normally when it comes to these kind of videos, I don't normally get many views, but for the very few who are fortunate to actually want to see this stuff, I need to explain something to you. I have a toxic brother who just wants my attention, and I also foolishly gave him most of my... Okay, let me explain how we got beef in the first place. Okay, it first started off simple. I decided to be friendly with him for a while because he apologized to me after... Okay, how do I explain this clearly? Oh yeah, when we were younger, we used to be rivals. He used to mock me a lot and tease me in various ways, and then eventually we ended up learning to respect one another. But then eventually he started to take advantage of me, and then got mad at me when I do something wrong and just leaves me in the dust. Excuse my stuttering. I have a very bad stuttering problem because I have very bad parents. Well, not... Okay, strict parents, not bad. They're still good and still feed us. They're just very strict. Okay, I know I don't have the rapping voice of my brother, but do you know what I have the power of? Paper. That's my superpower. Everything I write and everything I get. You might not believe that we're friends, but take a look at this. He used to send me notes like this every day, but ever since I started treating him the way he wanted me to treat him, he got very upset about it and decided to turn on me. Okay, let me explain how this... Okay, I didn't explain to you the part where he got beef with me. All right. One night when we were about to go to the sabah to have our party. Wait, no, not that. It's not that. I'm sorry. One day when we were having lunch, I went to get my chips, but the thing, we had like four chips out. This was back... They were having beef, and I grabbed the ones that were Cheetos, but I didn't notice that they were on Jay's side. So I grabbed those without any knowledge of knowing that was for him. He thought of it as me taking his stuff, which I don't know if it would make any sense because he steals from me almost all the time. But I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But he kind of got mad at me and started to be angry at me, calling me names, calling me puppy, calling me raccoon lady, Okay, can I confess something? Because he calls me that because since I was a young child, I always ate from the trash bins. Look, I'm actually adopted. Yes. Um, I come from a family where my original biological mother didn't really take care of me, so I oftentimes, so as a younger one, I used to always eat from the trash bins. Yes, and then it's a habit that I can't break because it grew up with me no matter where I went to. So I'll explain more about my life story in another story, but the parents I ended up with are very strict, as I say, and I have proof of them being strict. This is what they make. Okay, I'm just going to go a little closer so that you can clearly see it. I think you can see it enough. I hope you managed to see enough. Here's another one. I'm pretty sure that'll be more clearer for you. Just need to get a little closer. Yeah, I can explain more, but I'm gonna save that for another video because I'm only focusing on one person. One person. He also likes to be manipulate me to think we're friends, even though we're not. Not. I tried, and mm, ever since I took his chips, he decided to go angry at me forever because of that. I can explain. I don't know how to explain more. I just don't want to go too deep into detail. So